Hey guys, this is Woody, the unexceptional gamer, and what I do is I make Call of Duty videos designed to help my unexceptional brethren win games through tactics and knowledge. So in terms of my opening route here, I jump on the C flag. There's three of us, and we're gonna have this no trouble. And then I'm gonna go to Bravo and join the fight. So you've kind of got two choices here in terms of opening routes. You can either cap Charlie and join the fight on Bravo, which is what I do, or you can sprint straight to Bravo and then post up behind those air conditioner vents and kill anyone who dares come your way. So I choose Charlie there, and we've got guys on Bravo, and I'm just posting up on this door trying to keep them alive. The guy comes through the coffee shop and takes me out, but whatever, it's part of the game. This guy's aiming at Wings of Redemption there, but I finish him off with a headshot, which goes nicely. This game starts off pretty competitive. I'm with a full squad here, and oftentimes when I'm with a full squad, we get a lot of wins on those nights. We might win every game all night long when we have 6 guys together. But these guys start off giving us a run for our money, and I come over here to the right. One of my teammates was telling me that we were kind of being overrun on our flank, and that they kept going that way, which is true. You'll see for the first half of this game, it's a job just to keep them from flanking behind us and capping Charlie there. So I catch that guy just briefly, and I set up here for an unfair gunfight, which is my whole goal. You guys who've watched my channel a lot know how I talk about controlling the engagement. And what I mean by that is I want to be either shooting the guy on the side when he's not looking my way, or if we are head to head, I want to have some cover, and I want him to be open. Did you see how that worked? He had to slide out in front of the door. I had his entire body to shoot at, and all he had for me was probably my neck up. And it takes less skill to win like that. So I take that guy down, and I call in the Predator. But I made a mistake. I probably should have made sure that the map was clear, because if you watch the kill feed there, some guy just took me out with an AT-4. And that's unfortunate, because I'd be on a 6 kill streak or 7 if I took him out first, bringing in the Harriers and getting my work done. So my team's capping Charlie. I was going to jump on with them, and I changed my mind because we're losing Bravo. I was hoping to do something about that, but I didn't. So there's a key to winning on Invasion here, and it's controlling the coffee shop and especially the video store. So net B is... Oh, by the way, did you catch that error? I didn't finish that first guy off, and he gets me with a jump shot noob tube. So I guess good on him. He got it done. So right now we have the video store. I have that personally, and I just got the assist to clean out the coffee shop. I think I put him in final stand, and someone stole that kill. And things are as they should be. We own Bravo, we own Charlie. They're not really getting past us anymore. And then coming up, one of my teammates makes a huge mistake. And I'll call that out when we get to it. But as it is, we're racking up the score. They were within 12 at about, I don't know. It might have been like 55 to 40 something. They might have been closer than 12. And it was a close game because the flags were going back and forth, and they were certainly putting the pressure on us. But now we've got it the way we want it to be. We have 2 flags. They keep attacking me here in the video store, and I change up my position in the video store slightly. You know, first I was behind the counter, and then I was over there by the window, by that aluminum window shade thing. I don't know what to call it. And now I'm here in the porn section of the video store, and just doing my thing. So I've looked at this a couple of times. I don't know if there was an opportunity to get a double there or not. I don't know what would have happened if I put it in the middle of the building or on the tank. But I got the single, and that was all I really needed. So the Harrier gets me 1 kill, and they take it out quickly. And I hang on to my Pablo for a while. Not because I really think that the Harrier and the Pablo are bad together. As a matter of fact, they might be better together than they are separately. Here are the 2 schools of thoughts on that. If you put the Harrier and the Pablo up together, then it takes 3 Stinger missiles to wipe them out, and nobody has that. So it takes a level of teamwork that you don't always see in Modern Warfare, and at least one of those gets to live a longer life, which is a great thing. On On the other hand, some people say that they steal kills from each other. You know, they're the guys who aren't running cold-blooded. There's only so many of them. The guys that are outside, there's only so many of them, and they feel like your Harry and your Pablo do better work separately. So I was trying to hold down the left side of the map there, but someone must have run up the middle and tried to take that flag. But you really need to have solid map control to take Bravo. Just because you're able to run that far doesn't mean that you're able to take that flag. You need to own the coffee shop and the video store and have us push back in that courtyard area before you go for Bravo. And they consistently make that mistake. They're just running straight to the flag in an effort to cap it from us without having proper map control, and that's not going to work. But my teammates take an Alpha, and that's a huge mistake. You know, we had things just as we wanted it. We had B, we had C, or A and B are fine with me too, really. But we had 2 flags, just like we want, and one of my jackass teammates took the 3rd flag. So now I don't know where they're spawning, because they're not going to be spawning at or anywhere near their flag again. And they're taking Bravo from us. I think they end up taking Charlie from us, and everything gets all chaotic. And you can spawn kill fairly aggressively in this game without flipping the spawn. The spawn has an affinity for staying near the one flag that they hold. If you take all 3 flags and they start to random spawn, you don't know where they're going to pop up, and that's a part of the problem. So in this game, or any first-person shooter for that matter, one of the keys to success is minimizing the direction that you can be shot from. So if you post up behind a wall, then you do a good shot, because at least you're not going to be shot from behind. If you're on the edges of the map, say Wasteland in a team deathmatch, then that helps you a lot, because then it's going to be much harder to flank you, and it's going to be much harder to sneak up behind you if you've covered your back. And in a domination game, once you get familiar with the couple different spawn points that people have when they have different flags, then that's another way of sort of knowing that you're not going to get shot from behind, or at least it's really unlikely. So when we had BC and I'm in the video store, I know they're not coming from the Charlie area. That's not where they're going to be spawning from. If we have AB and I'm posted up in the middle, or maybe holding them in the coffee shop, like right here, I know they're not going to be coming from the Alpha side. That's just not where their spawn is. When you have all 3, you don't know any of this stuff, and it's difficult to be in the center of the map and still feel good. So I drop this guy and then I pre-fire. Those are 2. I think I'm going to do a video on surviving in close quarters. But having the right weapon up is a big part of surviving in close quarters. The drop shot is it's a really successful technique. It doesn't really work in any other game. Battlefield, Halo, laying on your belly is not a good technique. But in Modern Warfare, it's a very good technique, and you can drop to the ground and survive, or pull out the right gun and survive. And pre-firing is another big deal. In COD 4, guys laying on their back like that, or in Final Stand, all you had to do was put 1 bullet into them and you were safe. In Modern Warfare 2, these guys are really dangerous. They're not limited to just their pistol, and their health actually heals up again. So you have to be careful when you approach those. So anyway, don't take the 3rd flag, control the engagement, try and make sure that you have full body shots while they have a limited view of you. And if you want to win on this map, own the coffee shop and the video store.